welcome to another Tangle Tuesday video. So thank you very much everybody for watching last week. I really appreciate everybody watching and I hope you enjoy today's ideas. So what I'm going to do first of all is a tangle which I think is called Night and Day, which you will see why in a while. It does look like the sun. And then you need a circle in each one of these. I'm just going to make my pen a bit smaller. So a circle in each one of these. I'm going to do these freehand, but I do want to try and get it in the centre. So I'm just going to speed through this now. Right, as I say, some of you might have circle templates that are that small. I haven't, so you know, that's perhaps a thing to invest in or something, because those circles are all different sizes because I've done them freehand. So now you need to do half of, actually if I do it like that, half of the circle, which hopefully is half on there. And your squares should be half of your circle. I'm really sorry if you can hear any background noise. I'm doing this in the daytime before we go out. I've got half an hour to spare, so I thought I'd just sit and do the video. So one side's going to be daylight and one side's going to be nighttime, if that makes sense. So one side you need to do rays coming off like this. And then the other side needs to be in darkness like this. Let me just make my pen bigger. It's silly to colour in with that size. I've picked up some more of these, you know, these Papermate Flair, the black ones, because to be honest, I quite like writing with them as well at work. So I've picked up just a single pen, because you can buy them singly at the stationery shop. So if I just colour that side in, and then you're going to do the same for every single box going along. So I'm just going to speed this up so you can see what it looks like. I'm just going to have to adjust my camera angle because I'm in a really uncomfortable. That's it. Honestly, if you could see the rest of my desk. I'm just like working in like a really small square area. It's quite funny. At least it looks like my desk is clean, but it's not. Right then, so I'm going to speed through this. But what you've got to do is go in as well and just colour in that half as well. I mean, personally, I mean online everything is black and white, but when I'm doing tangles myself, I wouldn't make this black and white, because I think having a black, I don't know, because the sun's nice, isn't it? I'd probably put a bit of gold in. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to make it, you know, easy, and then people can do with it what they want. Personally, I'd perhaps have used a bit of gold, a bit of blue, you know, made it a bit prettier. I don't like the idea of the sun being black. So there's the first one, Night and Day, we'll call that one, because I'm sure that's what it's called. So that's the first idea. And like I said, really what you could do with is perhaps a circle template, because I'm not very happy with all of those being different sizes, because it's not as neat as I would like it, but I'm not really that good at drawing circles freehand. So have a go at it and see what you think. So let's go on to the next one for today. So for this one, I'm going to do some decreasing and increasing circles, and I've got to concentrate now on my lines. So that one, that's going to be the middle there. It's quite nice to have lines to do this on, I think, even though your eyes do go a bit square after a bit. So I'm just making some really big zigzags down. Right, then I messed up a bit on that bottom one, but I'm not going to worry because you're going to get the idea. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to put circles in. To say I'm not very good at drawing circles freehand, I do loads of circular things. Right then, so now from this point it's up to you what you do. So what I could suggest is that you alternate it, that you colour in the circles. Right then, so there's the second idea completed. It is a bit of a labour of love, that one, because there's a lot of colouring in, so, but it does look really effective, as you can see. I like it anyway, I think it looks nice. Right then, here's the next one. So, for this one, all you're going to do is, I've got my thicker pen, as you can see, so all you're going to do is just make continual loops like that. So it's up to you whether you want to continue to do the loops in that way, or what you can do is turn it round and match the loops up at the bottom. And you see that sort of effect. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go like that again. And then if you can imagine that coloured in as well, got all different sections that you can colour in, you know, make it look really nice. You could put some dots in the centre there, make it look a bit nicer. You know, there's loads of things you can do with that, and it's such a simple one to do, you know, because these ones, you know, these two here are a bit more time consuming, so I thought do a few that are a bit easier as well, because everybody's at different levels, everybody's got different amounts of time available to themselves to sit and do these, so I don't want people thinking that they can't do them because of, you know, different things. It's, you know, everybody can have a go. The next one is this one. The reason why I'm saying everybody can have a go, I went to a calligraphy class this week, and for the first time in a long time I was a student. And I enjoyed the class, don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it, but I felt a bit out of my depth because there's so many people in there, but been going for like years and years, and obviously I was just starting, so it was a bit daunting really. It's something that I'm just gonna go to sort of like, you know, a hop and a catch when I can, because it's quite far away, so it costs a lot of money to get there. I mean, it was a good class, I really enjoyed it, and the art of calligraphy is absolutely amazing. I'd love to be able to do the modern calligraphy, but I've been told in order to master modern calligraphy, I've got to master, you know, what first came about. So let's get back to tangling, sorry. What I'm doing here, it's like scales. So you're just going in and you're doing it into the centre of each bump. Very technical, each bump. Now there's lots you can do with that. You can leave it as it is because it's pretty as it is, or you can go into it and you could, I think we've done that before, where we've decorated this bit here. And then I think I did this on my owl that I did for the Tangle Tuesday. I think I did this one on that. So you can go in and you could do some patterns on that. You know, you could vary these bits here, you could colour them in. Doing alternate patterns. You could put dots on this section. You could do another bit down the bottom. So it's completely up to you how you go in and decorate that, or you could just leave it as is. So those are the 4 ideas for today. You have that one, that one, that one, and let's take this one off here just to show this one. So 4 different ideas, and I hope you've really enjoyed those. As always, if you've got any comments, suggestions, or anything else, anything you'd like me to change about the videos, please just put a comment down below. I'm open to any suggestions or any positive criticisms, anything like that. You know, I don't take anything personally, so put it out there. If there's any suggestions, I'd be happy to receive them. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you again next week.